Jim, a lot's been going on. Tell us particularly how the integration of Microsoft advertising and
Sure.
AOL advertising kind of works and what that means for you guys, what it means for marketers, and what it means for the agencies, and what you're presenting here.
Yeah, great. Well, Andy, thanks for having us as always. And I think you're really asking about the lost summer that we all had at AOL. And obviously really exciting times with the advent of Microsoft advertising. As you know, they've been long-standing partners of ours, and the opportunity to partner even deeper with them on representing the entire portfolio of Microsoft products. So just this past September 1st, we did full integration of the Microsoft advertising team with AOL, so we are now a unified team, and we're in the process of rolling that out across the other 8 markets where we have Microsoft advertising presence. So, and that's rolling throughout. A lot of action here at DMEXCO with some of our new partners from Microsoft.
So how does that change the sort of the size or scope of what you have to offer?
Well, a couple things. One, obviously, we get an influx of really great talent, and talent that's been very adept at selling products like MSN, Outlook, Skype, Xbox. But in addition to that, it's really a great international footprint. And as you know, that's one of the big pillars of AOL right now is how do we become more global? And one, on behalf of advertisers who are looking for preferred global partners, but two, the recognition that United States is not the only market, and what Microsoft does give to us is a really strong foothold in markets like Germany, like France, Spain, Brazil, Japan. So we're really excited.
So Jim, let's talk about the barbells here, the programmatic and the sort of the creative, or I don't know how that balance is shifting around these days.
Yeah, well, that's always one of the things that we're most focused on is making sure we maintain balance across the barbell. So as you know, the majority of end of 2014 and 15, we did a lot of programmatic focus. Upcoming next week in New York for Ad Week is the Future Front, where we'll be talking a lot about programmatic. But one of the great parts of the Microsoft partnership is the balancing of that barbell. Awesome content brands like MSN and Xbox allow us to tell a very balanced story. Just this week, we announced one for creative, which is actually the programmatic way in which to manage creative and content on behalf of brands. So we continue to maintain a very delicate balance between both culture and code.
Cool, and tell us just as a follow-up to the programmatic thing, you guys have been on the bleeding edge of this. Or I should say, you've been a leader and an advocate in programmatic sales. How does programmatic sales match up with direct sales?
Well, so, I think the first thing you have to know is that, what we're doing is trying to maximize yield on inventory. So whether we're selling that direct, whether we're selling it programmatically, whether we're selling it through a third party, the key for us is making sure that we're maximizing on behalf of our publisher partners. But then again, even on a programmatic sale, it does require lots of education, high levels of customer service that we provide. So programmatic is not necessarily, there's no humans involved. And I think what we're also seeing is that with programmatic buying, there's also the need for content, custom solutions, creative. So in almost every case, we're selling the full barbell, and it's not just a programmatic ad client or a custom content ad client. They're one and the same.